about to tear the roof off.
Yeah, I don't miss
MP, you let me answer a question?
Sure. What's up?
Me feel
Got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now here's Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Randall outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. Basket's good.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Allen. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Allen defending. Outside Brunson. To the inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
From deep, Mobley. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but when they give it to him again,
And good whistle there.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. New York no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Garland. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Brunson. Down low. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And they get it back. 1:52 left in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Allen. Blocked. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Buries it down low.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
With almost an entire new group here. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Randall. Diallo comes in for Barrett. White, he's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Here's Joseph. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Trying to get back on track. Cleveland the rebound. Freedom. Soft touch off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to Joseph. To the right side. They set the pick. Launches a three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now White to the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 14 points for him.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead. We're trying to put the...
16. The Cavaliers, 8.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Gordon Hayward. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derek White. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant, and the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Randall. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Throws it up high. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
The Cavs trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Mobley, a screen on quickly. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Hayward. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Now here's Mitchell. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business?
You know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Hammers the lob through.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Here's Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Cavaliers with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he gets that one.
Timeout. Cleveland.
checked in for... So it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible.
I think for the Cavaliers, they're tailing off just a bit. Not the best.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. From deep, Mobley. Randall pulls down the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court.
First personal foul, first team foul. Jared Allen at the line, 2 shots.
On the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. From outside, off the mark. Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Garland, the pass to Allen. Deflects the pass. Here's Grimes, guarded by Garland. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yep, that one's good. 27 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the layup is good off the glass.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Garland. He's averaging 30 a game, continuing to prove how effective of a scorer he is. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Pass to Barrett. Out to the right wing. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. For the Knicks, Diallo's checked in for Barrett and quickly subbed in for Grimes. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wade, covered by Diallo. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got 9.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Inside. Here's Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by Randall, and the shot goes down. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's...
Second team. Two shots.
That's the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
So for the Knicks, Hayward comes in for Julius Randle. And it's White in for Brunson. Freedom, he's checked in for Cleveland. Joseph comes in for Mitchell. And it's quickly with a miss. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on White. Pass to Joseph. Lets the three fly. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender.
Dean Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Diallo did not.
On the court.
You're giving them fits, MP. They don't know what to do with you.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Amadou Diallo out there with Julius Randle. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest that year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show. Had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one of them.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Shoots from 12. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. The effort has been sensational.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Allen finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tries yet again. Pass to Garland. Over Diallo. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass on the layup. 33 points for him. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
To the inside, Mr. Fundamentals.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Allen defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, the pass to Allen. And
Number 1, 4th personal foul, first team foul. Jarrett Allen at the line. 2 shots.
he's checked in for Randall. Hayward comes in for Grimes. And it's White in for Brunson. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. On target from range. He's got 40 now. By Cleveland.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And what a huge performance it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
5th personal foul, 3rd team foul. Dennis Freedom at the line. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Joseph. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
MP in the house.
Everything good, MP?
Let's try to schedule 2 international.
Hey, MP. Sit down.
Those kicks, MP.
We have 2 defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports and in basketball, it works. Defense wins championships.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. That's on Clint Capella. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Capella with a screen on White. Murray finds Capella, and it's blocked. White the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Here's Young. Last game, 26 points. Takes the 13-footer. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Out. Here's Murray. Last game, 26 points. Here's the 3. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now White after the missed 3 from Trae Young. White the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Barrett with a screen on Capella. Lob pass to Barrett. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And now the first time out.
Beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Young, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. Bay passes to Capella.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequence.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Capella sets a screen for Bay. Clock at 2.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Griffin passes to Murray. Trying to get something going.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Young passes to Capella. Banked in off the glass. Capella's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bay against Randall. Bay kicks to Young. And the 3 ball is good.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Brunson the pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. White against Murray. Shoots over White. Outside for Murray. Poked away. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And New York making a change. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Mike Conley subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Randall. No points in the game yet for him. It's good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Conley against Brunson. The offensive rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he jams it with authority.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Atlanta with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first. So for the Hawks, Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Bay, and it's Matthews in for Griffin. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot left block, and foul on the shot.
First personal foul, second team foul. On Okongwu at the line. 2 shots.
The rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Second free throw, no good. New York leading by 11. There's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Hawks. Over quickly. Conley gets the bucket.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
Quickly the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. From downtown, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
The Hawks, 8. And some big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
Out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Griffin's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Conley in for Matthews. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And Young kicks to Capella. Pass to Bay. Back to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Derek White is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor.
Love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Who can stop the man? No one!
Last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He had 44 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And here's Griffin following the three from Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the pass to Capella. Dishes it to Young. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Spins. Outside Griffin. Outside Conley. Bay wide open, and he fires. Misses the three.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Passes to Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 7 points for Trae Young.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Brunson the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Hawks shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Young against White. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. From the arc. That shot misses. And so it's New York with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
Higher in the West, Stephen Curry.
Lately, Stephen Curry has been making all the right moves. His shooting has been exceptional, as always, but also his energy level has been off the charts. Whatever he's taking pregame, I'll take 2.
I know, right?
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Knicks.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the
second personal foul. First team foul.
He's out there with Griffin, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Murray. Young with the ball. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got rebound number 8 now on the night. Griffin on the double team. White wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 7 points in the game.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Young finds Bay. Excellent D there from Mr. Fundamentals. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Capella with a screen on White. It's tipped.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
White against Murray. Driving in. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Griffin. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Young with the ball. He has 7. Okongwu with the elbow. The basket good off the assist from Young.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Matthews is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hunter kicks to Okongwu. Unloads from 13. That one wide left.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Hawks shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Matthews passes to Murray. Matthews sets a screen for Murray. Back to Matthews. That one a little long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the Knicks miss again.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Hunter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one.
What's That's a soft foul.
Manages to get everything he could hope for.
And the Hawks making a change here. Conley's checked in.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Kicks to Sims. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 29 points, and he gets it to go.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
Number 1, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul.
Titles.
New York shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Amadou Diallo is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks.
You got too much D for him, MP.
Chris Silva, Damian Lee.
Over to the left wing. Silva, the pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Capella sets a screen for Murray. And the dunk by Capella.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Hawks shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Pass to Young. And here is Capella. He dishes it to Murray. The 8-footer. Oh, that's blocked. A solo fast break. Here's Diallo. Lays it in off the breakaway. Diallo's got his first basket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And out of bounds. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
New York moving it around. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Mr. Fundamental.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Quickly against Young. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he finishes nicely on the way. Mr. Fundamentals got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Capella. This is it to Silver. Murray left side. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Quickly the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Bays checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Damian Lee. Here's Murray. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And if...
Health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by New York.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Mr. Fundamentals got 38 points. Atlanta calls timeout.
It boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Sims is checked in, and Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Barrett. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Conley now comes in for Trae Young. Pass to Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mr. Fundamentals got 14 points here in the second half. Conley surveying the D. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Wow, that's one you just...
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Brunson, good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hayward against Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Conley. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league. And
Knicks foul. Number 1. 5th personal foul. First team foul. Onyeka Okongwu at the line. 2 shots.
for Mr. Fundamentals.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And Hunter over to help. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Knocked loose. Matthews with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Conley. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Stop.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Four on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. Now Crowder. Morris outside. Pass to Powell. Crowder with a screen. Powell's shot is off. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Brunson against Morris. Pass to George. The Knicks with the rebound. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
First team. Number one at the line.
You're right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
First team foul. Monte Morris at the line. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's New York now. Here's Brunson. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Morris.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's George on the wing. Back to Morris. Three-pointer. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Morris has got 5 points.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington.
The pass winds up in the stands.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Crowder a screen on White. George, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Over Powell. Barrett can't hit. The Wizards with a lead. Crowder outside. Up top Powell. From deep. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Mr. Fundamentals. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Randall, good.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
George, a screen on Brunson. Morris with it, now guarded by White.
First to the field foul. Second team foul. Monte Morris at the line. 2 shots.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for George. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Morris against Brunson. Powell outside. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Now here's Morris. He's got 7. They set the pick. Here's Powell. Morris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Crosses over. Jams it in off a great move.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Powell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Morris. Powell, a screen on Brunson. Here's Morris. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Barrett can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Morris with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. No coverage that time.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Powell. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 13, and that one's good. Powell's got 5 points.
Okay, we see the mid-range game of Norman Powell starting to take shape, doing work.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out in front.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Knicks, 19. The Mycareer, 12. And the big round of applause for the Knicks sitting here.
For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
We've got Amadou Diallo. He's out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
In their last game against the Hawks, had a huge game. He scored 45 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Avdia. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciate...
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now here's White. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's George. Deflected. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Grimes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. George defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there. Give him 23.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Avdia beyond the arc. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
How do you do it, MP? You're amazing.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's Hayward on the wing. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And the Knicks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Diallo. Launches a 3. Grimes' shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Crowder, the pass to right. Here's Avdia, guarded by Hayward. Back to right. Davis from long range. First shot won't go. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Derek White at the line. 2 shots.
Sims is checked in. Good on both. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role.
It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Quickly against Wright. Right wing to stop the run. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Yep, that one goes. The Knicks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Crowder, the pass to Wright. On the wing, Davis. George against quickly. Right outside. Crowder with a screen. George for three. It's rebounded by New York.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he's got 28 now. Count it.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And he was fouled while in the act.
Jericho State. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Kispert's check. So it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us with the season in its latter portion.
When I look at the Wizards, they've played okay, but...
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Knicks.
Their work on the glass.
Thanks, as always, for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so in the game for Washington, Paul George out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Jay Crowder.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here's George. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Nice move. No good on the shot.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
On the attack, Morris softly drops in the floater. Morris has got 9.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 34.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Morris down low. Brunson defending from 12 feet. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Morris passes to George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, as you know, Greg. Just being injured.
It's a great question, B.A. Look, Sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
4 on the clock. Here's Wright. Shoots from 12, and the bucket is good. He has 7.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Pass to Diallo to the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. George with it. Diallo picks him up. The offensive rebound. Avdia. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Quickly is checked in for New York. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in for Paul George. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Knicks missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wright.
The other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Throws it up high. Now the Wizards in transition. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out. Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Davis. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 38. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how different.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Howe with a steal. To the paint. Here's Morris. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
White into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Derek White.
Well, the Wizards shooting just around 26% for the game. George outside. They set the pick. Shoots over White. And again, Washington, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett, inside. George with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from 3. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Knicks shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Powell against Barrett. Crowder outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by White. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 45 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. No good from outside. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Down low. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Brunson with it. The 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Avdia. Checked by Randall. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim.
Barrett against Powell. Pass to Morris. And here's George. To the inside. Can they get it? There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line. One to Jay Crowder.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5.
Second first team.
Lee. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 66-43. George, right side. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
69-43.
Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The defense has zero clue on how to guard Paul George. A screen and roll genius. Fantastic at knowing when to pass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Avdia from outside. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. Diallo outside. 4-3. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
47.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Mr. Fundamental. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
People realize that the